What's going on YouTube? And it's tough. We dropped something. What's going on YouTube? And it's time to react to Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Lasso of truth, spin around, and I'm Wonder Woman in my invisible jet. Wonder Woman. She actually has an invisible jet.
Yeah, but it's a song you're singing.
Let's react to Wonder Woman. Let's see the first female standalone proper superhero film that's not Catwoman and Elektra that could be actually
Is this
good.
really the first standalone woman film?
The one that, yeah. Women,
Are you serious? There must be some.
there's other standalone ones, but they never did good. They just did bad. But hopefully, it's being the greatest female superhero on the planet.
It's 2016. It's the first one.
It's the first one that could do well. There's been other ones they've made, but they just didn't do well for some reason. But this one,
Kind of sad.
being the greatest female superhero on the planet, you know, hopefully it should do good. Gal Gadot was a hard sell, but she did quite alright in Batman v Superman. She wasn't the worst part of that film. So let's see what she did. Anyway, here's a go.
You're a man.
Yeah. I mean, do I look like one?
Why would you say that?
Because I don't have men there. It's on Amazon. All women.
You have been my greatest love.
It's a woman from Gladiator.
Be careful, Diana. I do not deserve you.
It's really good.
You didn't like this, her, did you?
No.
Have you never met a man before? But what about your father?
I had no father. I was brought to life by Zeus.
Well, that's neat.
I've put to life places. I like the last one shot though.
Sick.
That looks so epic.
He's pretty sick.
It's really sick. I'm watching this.
It's just a teaser, I'm into this. It's directed by women as well.
I can't see
I
this.
like that as well. Apparently she's got an invisible jet as well. It's crazy to me. I don't know how that's going to work. Probably won't be like proper
But I do
invisible,
not up to you.
So this is obviously before Batman.
Yeah.
Wow. It's so... Wow. Fucking sick. Okay, man. Yes.
It's Etta Candy. I'm Steve Trevor's secretary.
What is a secretary?
I go where he tells me to go and I do what he tells me to do.
Well, where I'm from, that's called slavery.
I really like her.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Ladies, after you.
I do. I like her.
Wow, that's really cool.
It looks good.
Yeah, man, looks really good.
It looks cool. I'll have to check that out, definitely. Definitely. Any other thoughts on Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman!
I actually forgot, because obviously I'm like, I love Marvel, but it reminded me a lot of Marvel and stuff. But I actually forgot it's DC.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. That's finally, so it looks like good for DC. That's not cliche and typical. But,
No, I like
yeah.
that.
So I'm wondering, she's got her invisible jet. So I'm thinking how they're going to do it is they're going to make kind of like, you know, the Helicarrier in Avengers, where it just kind of has these
But it looks like it's set
panels.
in the past, like it's set in a old. She's
Tiny.
not an invisible jet.
Well, I don't
barely
know.
have a plane.
Maybe when she comes to the future, I feel like the whole film's not going to be in the past. I feel like she's going to end up in the
In a
future.
bit in the future, right?
Probably
Alright.
a bit of it, but not loads of it. Maybe like right near the end. Maybe
Yeah.
the jet will probably be like after credit scene or something. I don't know why I keep talking
Do they
about
have
the jet, but I
after-credit
just thought it's
scenes?
funny. Probably, they'll probably copy Meg. Yeah.
No, they won't do that again. They won't do. They didn't do
DC
it
don't
back
have
then.
that.
Yeah, but that's Zack Snyder. I don't know.
So you don't know the director of this one yet?
Yeah,
It's a
they
woman,
would.
isn't it? I've forgotten who the director of this one is.
Well, it looks epic.
Patty Jenkins, I think. She was going to direct Thor.
I had
Thor
mixed.
2, but she didn't like.
Like I had
She didn't
when I
want to do it for some
saw
reason.
when I saw Wonder Woman in the Batman vs Superman. I don't think she was portrayed very well. I mean,
Yeah,
at the end, obviously when you saw
You hated
her,
when she smiled at Doomsday.
Like-
I like that, but you hated it. I like the way she
I
smiled.
wasn't a big fan of Wonder Woman, but that film makes me like her a lot. I like
I
how
thought she was
I
really
like
good
her
in
it.
Batman.
Batman Superman.
No,
that's her
in this.
trailer.
Oh, in
in
this.
yeah.
Oh, this makes
I
you
like her in this.
Yeah.
Batman Superman, I wasn't a big fan.
I think
It
she was
seemed like
alright.
she knew too much.
Mm.
But this one, obviously, you see her from the beginning, so it's like she doesn't know anything. I like the way she's acting.
Yeah, I like the way she's cool. Like in Batman v Superman, and in this, like they have their little feminist moments. Like Batman v Superman, when Bruce Wayne grabbed her arm to pull her, and she looked at his hand, but she didn't care. She was just subtle about it. It wasn't like, "What are you doing? Get off me!" She wasn't all like that. She just looked at him like, "What the fuck?" Like, you know, like, and in this, where she says, at the end of this, where she says, "Where I come from, that's slavery." She doesn't go, "Where I come, how could you do that?" Like, you know,
Yeah,
when they
it's
do
not
feminine-
forced on you,
Like,
that's why,
yeah, like
yeah.
in Force Awakens, she's like, "Let go of my hand," you know. What is that? Like, but she does it subtle, like, "Where I come from, that's slavery." Like, she just,
we do it in
yeah, they overdo it, but this is like, I know the point of her character. She's a feminist icon, you know, and they're doing it good as well because she's
Yeah,
doing it
because it's subtle. Doesn't
So
need
far-
to be in your.
so far
Yeah,
it's
okay,
subtle.
fine. So far, we're getting
Like in Batman v
excited.
Superman and in this, so far it's subtle, it's feminist stuff, but we'll see where it goes. But
Because
yeah,
that to me speaks so much louder than when it's pushed in front of your face.
yeah,
It just makes you feel like, well, you know.
it just seems like a baby
But
crying or
even
something.
like being a secretary doesn't have that much connection with feminism anyway.
I think maybe
It's
how
just-
secretaries were treated in the old days.
Yeah,
like,
because the old days, like women were seen as secretaries. That's like
that's like
it's
the-
such a
it is
thing.
this
You know,
sort
when
of,
you see,
like,
Yeah.
if you
gender
watch,
roles.
what's that program you like watching?
Mad Men.
Draper. Yeah,
Mad
Mad
Men.
Men. Like that's what women did. Like they were the only secretaries, and you
I
know.
know the men did all the good creative stuff and all that, yeah. But yeah, no, it looks really good. I like the look of the trailer. Even the guy from Star Trek, what's his
Yeah,
name
yeah,
again?
he's good.
He looks like a good.
Chris
He's
Pine.
good, very sweet. It's really bad now that I think about it. I can't believe there's not been that many female superhero films. Like, I mean,
When you
there
said
are.
that just now, I was
There's
like,
female
what?
action films, but the
It
superhero
feels like
ones
it
don't
feels
work.
like a film of Xena Warrior Princess because that
Yeah.
show to me
Oh my
was
god!
so
see,
epic.
see, look, we had Xena Warrior Princess back in the 90s. Everyone loved that shit.
like it's almost
Some people
forgotten
love that
now.
better than Hercules, man. Well, people remember that more than Hercules
So
sometimes.
why does this
man.
work and the other ones didn't?
Well, the superhero female
Yeah.
ones. I guess because Wonder Woman's just been really popular, and they've introduced her in another film
Yeah.
before, like, and it's also the superhero age. Don't forget, we're in a superhero golden age right now, of just all crazy superhero films.
They're
Like,
doing aren't they doing one for Black Widow?
they're talking about it, but I don't know. But we're gonna get one for Captain Marvel, definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just in the golden age. The time when we had superhero films for women back in the 90s and the early 2000s, superhero films were sort of coming in, but they weren't huge then. Only Spider-Man was huge, and I don't think people were ready for that. Not ready for that, but those films were just bad. Elektra was bad, the Catwoman film was bad, like, they didn't do them right.
Oh yeah.
Just unlucky, you know. But now this could change everything, and we need it badly.
It looks good though. It looks good.
Looks good. Anyway, that's our reaction. If you liked it, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you again. Peace.